Hello guys, welcome back to Phoenix Point. We're going to quickly go down here and grab this unexplored site, and we're going to do it. We're going to level up first, obviously, but actually, maybe we can take you on a battle. We just want to leave Lise here, because she's seen a lot. We need to let her rest up. But we're going to level up everyone anyway. So 50 SP, 10 SP. I'm not a big fan of the Reckless. I don't think it works on a sniper. Thief sounds good, but also I want him to be fast as much as I want him to be stealthy, and I haven't seen much use of the stealth at the moment. The action point cost of the next shot with a proficient weapon is reduced by 1, and the accuracy is increased by 25%. So so I can move to and shoot the sniper if I use this ability, and it's 25% bonus. That seems worthwhile. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to also put things in speed as well, a little bit in strength, and I think that's just happy. And who else needs leveling up? Lisa Claire needs leveling up. Dash. I think dash is useful. I think we've just discerned that. Return fire. Self-defense. Gain PDW and handgun proficiency with 20% damage down and 10 plus 10 hearing range. Is it just for PDWs or across the board? PDW handgun proficiency, yes. Also 20, you know. I don't know. I need to look into that. Close quarters. Gain shotgun and melee weapon proficiency, 20 damage. Okay, there's a lot of interesting stuff. I think we've got everything we need right now. We're over planning by looking at this. But that seems interesting either way, because I think her with a PDW side weapon would be cool. So let's give her a bit of willpower, a bit of speed, and yeah, keep it at that. So 10 hours to heal. The rest are going to go off to see what's going on over here before the mist gets to it. The Soldiers of Avalon. Before World War III, John Smith seemed as ordinary as his name, just another one of the millions of soldiers sent to fight to die for governments who saw them as nothing but statistics. Started running out of breath there. But in the war, he showed that he had a unique aptitude for strategy. He acted fast and achieved decisive victories before the enemy had even figured out what was happening. His troops gave him the nickname Merlin because he moved like the wizard, and then came the implants, the thought transfer experiments, and soon enough, a legend was born. When the old nation states tore themselves apart, Merlin decided that his first loyalty was to his team. He ignored his orders and founded the haven known now as Avalon. There are people who think I'm an actual wizard, he laughs, speaking to our operatives. I don't discourage it. It's a strange world we find ourselves in. My friends and I need every resource I can get. And I'm sure you remember the old Arthur C. Clarke quote about sufficiently advanced technology. Yeah, I know the one. Yeah. Very smart like that. But even Merlin himself can't solve every problem. I actually do know the quote. The technology that was used to create my implants is experimental, to say the least. The process wasn't entirely voluntary, and there's still a lot I don't know about what my government did to me. I have the coordinates of a lab that might provide answers. Can you help me secure it? You sound like a worthy ally. You sound like the sort of one we want on your team. So yeah, let's accept that mission. Excellent. This matches all my information about the Phoenix Project. My people will send you all the information we have immediately. Good luck, and thank you. The Hand of Merlin. So where is the Hand of Merlin? All the way up there. So it'll be a while. Independent. Oh, it's an independent haven. So I have to, like, defend that when the mist comes rolling in. But, oh well. Unexplored site, unexplored site. And that search is still happening up there. Let's go back to base. By the time I get there, everyone should be fully healed. I'll let my people regain stamina as well. We are researching. Crew of Manticore fully healed. Okay, so let's carry on the exploration. Let's go up to this one. Maybe by the time we're up there, more. There you go. Let's go straight to it. Ooh, Goliath GL, Phoenix Grenade Launcher. See, that's interesting. Hands to use 1, weight 2. Oh, hands to use 2. Okay, I was looking at the ammo. Action points 3. Still action points 3. Early mutations of this creature type are associated with the first mist incursion in 2029. The vast populations that were compelled to walk zombie-like into the sea under influence of the mist have been merged somehow with sea creatures to create these Frankenstein monsters. Now we are seeing increasing numbers of Arthons on the land. The hypothesis is that land-based gestation structures are breeding Arthons under cover of the new mist. The latest Arthon mutations have little humanity left in them, and they are considerably more dangerous to civilian populations. The longer-term danger is that we can expect their evolution to continue at a rapid pace. 15% human. Subhuman intelligence allows the use of molded weapons. Cloned and mutated ancillary objective, locate nests. So they have nests. Claw, molded gun, organic grenade launcher, and poison spit. Okay, we've seen all them. Bony carapace, bony shield, yes. High jump ability, max 3 meters. Upper arms can easily be disabled, unable to climb. Cool. While analysing the Arthon exoskeleton biochemistry, we've discovered notes of Alexander Danshev, a Phoenix scientist who became obsessed with bioengineering an armored suit made from Arthon-derived chitin. He constantly referred to the revelations that came from his dreams, and he began to alienate his colleagues with weird behaviour. Randolph Symes eventually banned him from his line of research. Unfortunately, his madness consumed him, and he fled to Phoenix Point with valuable lab equipment. Danchev's files contain encrypted plans for expedition to Pandoran Mutation Center. Located through his dreams, we can attempt to decipher his files and get the location. We've managed to pinpoint the location, and we must send a squad to investigate. It's a long shot, but given what we know about Pandoran mutations, Danchev might be onto something. Catacombs of Despair. Where is the Catacombs of Despair? Ooh. Oh, I'm going to have to go to here, search from there, and like hopefully jump across. Interesting. I think that provides something interesting, but never mind, let's carry on moving forward. The Manticore 1 has flown over a flashing beacon. After landing, our operatives have approached the source of the signal. I just thought I haven't put Lise back on the ship. It's an old emergency searchlight. All that's left of some kind camp out here in the middle of nowhere. There's a blackened bones and bodies everywhere. This happened years ago. It looks like there's one hell of a fight. Search the area. Food and materials. Cool. So where... Personnel. Lisa Kirk. We can't move her to Phoenix 1. We've got to get Phoenix 1 back. Oh, it's a bit of a waste of time, but never mind. But yeah, we've got another search point there to piggyback off in Cuba. There's Cuba. I'm going to pretend that's Cuba. And get you back on the Manticore 1. So the Manticore 1's back to fully staffed. And back up here. By the time I get up there, hopefully something new discovered. If not, I'll go here. Scan complete. Okay. If I search from here, will I get that? If I search from... Is that closer? That feels like further away from my objective. You know, I'm going to have to search from here if I want that, aren't I? It feels like the best plan. Let's go here. Let's move to Cuba. Let's move to Cuba. And let's do a research. I need to keep an eye on this. Haven Troid Protocol. See what opens up. And if not, we'll... I like the idea of the Bulldog AR. So let's research that as well. Our operatives report seeing a strange, spindly, quivering line on the horizon. When the Manticore 1 gets closest, they discover a gargantuan spinal column extending hundreds of meters into the sky, rising from a pool of mucus. Very nice. It's holed itself in place with an array of thin, near-transparent tentacles. It seems to emit a low hum. Okay, I need to think about this. A gargantuan spinal column extending hundreds of meters in the sky, rising above a pool of mucus. Let the disciples know about this. The disciples, yeah. Study it. Let's get these back on site, because I think they found out a favour with us at the moment. Or should we study it ourselves? Got a dynamite here. That seems like a bit of a waste. Disciples are very grateful for the tip. This could have been a holy site of great significance, or at least an opportunity to learn more about the ways of the new world. Cool. So they like us more now? Yeah, it seems to. Is there diplomacy there? Yeah. Disciples of Eno, the Exalted. Da-da-da. 50 settlements. Da-da-da. Friendly 7%. Not a great deal. Sabotage New Jericho Haven target training center. I don't know where New Jericho is, though, so I can't accept that. So let's carry on exploring around here, though. It's a bit of a shame we don't have anything more this way to go into. We can now trade resources with Havens. Good relations with Havens leadership and show we're not potential swindlers or raiders before they consider engaging in trade with us. Wow, I think we've done that. Oh, look at this. This opens up something here. So if I go, yeah, let's just move and check it out. Haven info. We can trade. So give them 6 food for 4 materials. Is that the... Oh, we've got plenty of materials. Or give them that for materials. That's cool. We don't need materials, don't need food, but we could do with some tech. And it's good to know we've got a place there that has tech. And that's quite close. So that's good. We're not producing anything. Should we produce another manticore? Should we produce a scarab? You know what? I don't have a scarab. Let's make a scarab. Let's live life by the balls. That's not the saying, but you know what I mean. Let's do it. Oh, that's on the run. Where's that going to? Anywhere interesting? We don't know. It's out of our range now. And another bloody... Oh, we do know where it's going. It's just because we stopped. The Dreamers Awaken. Fort Andastre. Fort Andastre is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normally things are quiet and under control, but right now there's an emergency. A group of soldiers on a killing spree. Oh, I think we know what we can do about this. Kill them back. It began with strange dreams. Voices heard in the night. A local doctor tells our operatives. I could not detect any physiological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection. But their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will be undoubtedly grateful to us. Continue. Stop a group of rampaging soldiers. Let's do it. Let's do it together. It's my turn to fly. Sorry, I'm singing. Father, be with me tonight. Ooh, I'm right on target. Why am I singing? Keep the dream. No, I'll stop. Oh, it makes me want to watch Titan AE though. Anyone here seen Titan AE? It's one of my favourite films of all time. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. So let's have a look at this. Fairly compact map, actually. Ooh, very compact map. So it's just... They're going to be in here. They're inside the building, I imagine, inside the compound. And the way to the roof of the compound... So jump through the windows. Go around the left. And the way to the roof is inside. So we've got, like... ladder there. And... How do you get upstairs? Oh, there's stairs on that side. Okay. It's an interesting map. And there is stairs on the inside too. Stairs there. Stairs there. Okay. So I think the idea for this one is fire teams. One fire team goes through the window, storms the downstairs area. One fire team goes through the front door, stores the, So let's who's fire team and fire team what? So you've got to be fire team through the window. You have to be fire team through the front door. Let's move you out, separate them out as much as possible in this first turn. 5 by 5. Why have you not got... Why is your medkit the first thing you've got equipped? But this guy is part of fire team through the front door. And the sniper's fire team through the front door as well. Seems like a bad place to put the sniper, but I also want to get him up as fast as possible, so... Double time. Now the question is, if I burst these through the window, what happens? I think I'm going to start calling too much down on me very soon, which I don't want. So I'm going to end turn. Okay, they've spotted us, and they're alerted to our presence now. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. So,
Here.
you, get in.
The double.
I didn't say open the door. I said get in.
Sprinting to position.
Sprinting to position.
So that gets my guys out of being in the open. But anyone that comes downstairs is going to have to deal with me now. He seems to have a sniper rifle type thing. Just we can click and find out. Bulldog AI. He's got an AR, so I'm not too worried about him. I think if he had a sniper, I would jump jet up and like face him close quarters. But with an AR, I'm not overly worried. But you can get in there and you have range on these two guys. So I think we're going to have to start getting people in position. I got spotted earlier than I'd like to. Enemy spotted where? Oh, that's you. That's the guy we already knew about. But we can still do it. We can get you there. Fire weapon. 7 times 7. Oh, he's got a lot of armor. That's what's going on here. Oh, shit. Well, let's do it anyway. We destroyed his cover. We damaged his head. That's something. You... Well, if we quick aim... Oh. I shouldn't have moved him in... Oh, can we move him? No, we can't. So let's not quick aim. Let's just get in position. Let's get in cover there. Somewhere he can take a shot if he needs to be. You... I'm tempted to jump jet up here behind this cover. Is it cover? It is cover. And he's the heavy. He's the one we want in the fight, if anyone. Fuck it, let's do it. I like this battle map. It's a very nice, interesting battle map. Which I think is something the XCOM games missed out on. The maps didn't seem well designed for fighting in. They seemed designed artistically nice, but not fight nice, if you catch my drift. So let's put you in standby. And... you know, might as well get you next to the door. Get you as close as possible while keeping everyone in cover. And can we do this? And...
identifying target.
see, that's something at least. And standby. And standby.
My turn.
My turn.
I see them.
Wasn't expecting this. Should remember to have a second shot though, surely. Cool. And it does seem to be just these two. Oh, they've damaged the weapon. Alright, so you, can you...
Let's go.
beat him down, mate. There we go. That seems very helpful against...
Here.
see, info. Shock. Damage 140. Shock. So it is quite big. I don't know what shock means exactly. But it is a big damage weapon. So that's good to have. Something good to have. Now, I think there's only 2 of them, so we need to get our guys upstairs as fast as possible. Can we use dash to... yeah, dash there. And now we should be able to get them at least. There, yeah. You get the other one down up here as well. Same route. Dash there. I think the fire team's method worked. It's a shame we got clocked early enough, and also I forgot they could jump off the side and like get behind us. Something we should have prepared for.
Ready to fire.
But these guys have been softened up quite nicely. We haven't got much limb damage going. But we can start firing the weapon now. And this will kill him if it hits, but he's never seemed to hit yet. That was his first actual kill, I think. So, solid play, you. Ooh, no end turn just yet. Interesting. Very interesting. There's not many places they can be. Unless they are out the front there. Let's move people in and up. I want him on the roof.
Moving.
Moving to position.
And Predator, you can start clearing. We haven't actually cleared downstairs yet. There might be God knows what going on. Just move here so we can look through the windows. Yeah, we're going to need people to start clearing downstairs just in case. Oh, there we go.
Enemy spotted.
He said enemy spotted, but he came for the perfect position to fuck him up. The first things first, let's get you up and away. Can we get you on the roof? No, we can't. Get you on the stairs, just in case. I don't want you involved in that sort of close quarters fighting, thank you very much. Perrin. You can move there. And still attack. Ah, shit. Can you throw a grenade down there? We'll come to that. We'll cross that bridge when you come to it. And yeah, this will do some damage at least.
That was glorious.
That's what's glorious. Do it again. I think I've got better cover than he does, so the return fire isn't.
Oh no!
I mean, oh, with arms gone, we've been hit a little bit. Okay, probably do need to stabilize him, and we need to dash again, but we've got no real cover, unless we come up here.
Ready to fire.
I was really hoping we'd
Receiving loud and clear.
damage some body parts, to be honest. This is the first human-on-human fighting we've done in this game, and it's interesting. Oh, we can't hit him. Bastard. Can we... We can get a grenade down to him. It's not the most damaging of things, but I think it's something we're going to have to do. Who else hasn't gone yet? Can you get in and do anything soon? No. Let's get you there.
Moving fast.
Oh, you can still shoot, can't you? It's not enough action points. Oh, of course, yeah. So I think it's going to have to be double grenades. Might be able to just about do it. Equipment damaged. AR, disabled torso. So this guy's on death's door. So what health is he on? 14. So he won't die next turn. He'll die this turn. So let's
see now.
let's not take any prisoners. I need to remember I can destroy walls and stuff as well. Like if there's a building I think it's got enemies in, I can blast through a wall with grenades, or maybe a shot from that guy will do it as well. General mission experience 100, kill on enemies 300 experience. We've done well, and Justin Burr's leveled up, which is cool because he seems to be powerful. As much as he doesn't fit my playstyle, he seems to be powerful, so I'll be stupid to put him aside.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength? I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
What happened to those soldiers was disturbing.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough.
What?
But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. The other two seem a bit shaky, but I don't trust this guy either. But replenish soldiers with an Odin grenade. Manufacture this item. Sweet. And that's still searching. I need people to heal, so let's come back down to base. We've discovered a lot of stuff going on, and we still yet to... I doubt this is going to make it. If this doesn't make it, we might be in trouble. But we're there, we're manufacturing. Can we put that up the lit? 5 hours, it might as well get that done first as well. And play. Research complete. Yep. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by the enigmatic billionaire Tobias West. Let's research them. But at least we found one of their leader, Madeline Werner, fought in Daste. We found one of their bases now. That's something. Oh, yet to find the Phoenix base South America. Is it even further south than we first realized? Or is it down here on the horn of South America? Who knows? And we're going to have to find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.